Joining me now is Congressman Kevin Brady of Texas. Sir, before we go into the success of the state of Texas creating jobs, let's talk about Newt's plan of bringing corporate tax rates down. In fact, it looks like more of a revamping of the whole tax, a major tax reform proposal. What do you think of that?
Well, it is. It's a pro-growth agenda, and I think you'll see he and the other presidential candidates, Republicans, talking about the need to reform our tax code, make capital gains and dividends a zero tax to encourage more of it, increase new customers for American companies with free trade agreements, and rolling back the regulations that really stifled this growth. And I have to tell you, this zero jobs report is the fatal blow to the president's jobs agenda. We're 2 years into this recovery.
Unbelievable.
Not 2 weeks,
when they came out with zero, first of all, I don't think I've ever seen a zero number before. I've seen job losses, I've seen creation, but right at zero. I was floored. I couldn't believe the number was that. The stock market immediately took a dive. But, sir, let's talk about Texas for a little bit. Governor Perry is running for president, has pointed out that Texas has been a job creator. What are you doing in Texas? I know, but I want everyone to hear this. What are you doing in Texas that makes Texas the place to grow jobs, and everywhere else in the country seems to be either losing jobs or at best flat?
It is actually a pretty simple formula, and the one we ought to be restoring to America as well. It's to create a good business climate for jobs, and that means lower taxes, fair regulations. They're there, but they're balanced. You have a chance to be innovative and be encouraged by it. You have a skilled workforce, a hard-working workforce. You have a government that actually works for pro-growth and not against it, and you have that certainty that when you invest, you have a fair chance.
But sir,
not a guaranteed chance, a fair chance.
It's impossible to quantify, but it's a very important aspect of it, that the pro-business environment. People on the left say, well, how do you prove that? Well, you do that through lower regulations, no state income tax. Those are the things that make businesses want to go there. They leave Illinois, they leave California, and they come to Texas for those reasons, right?
They do, and job creators, businesses, small, large, medium-sized, they know how to quantify in real numbers a positive business environment. That's why they are recruiting and landing in Texas. And the truth is, we can do this in the United States as well. We can have the strongest economy for the next 100 years, but we need a dramatically different course than what we're on.
All right, so only about 30 seconds left or so. What do you expect to hear out of Mr. Obama's job speech next Thursday, which, by the way, has to end quickly so that we can get football in?
Yeah, absolutely. We need substantive leadership. He is stuck shopping on the gimmick aisle. I expect a shopping basket of short-term special interest, high sugar content, empty caloried proposals, not what we really need. All
right, so we're going to have to leave it right there. Representative Kevin Brady, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us.